everybody. So we are back from the dentist. It only took about an hour for my friends and me. It was so much better. A much better experience. Probably with one of my best dentist appointments in years for most of the times, because normally when I go to the dentist, they put on butt tons of fluoride and everything. And now this time, I just have a lot to say about this dentist appointment. It was super amazing, super great, and my friends just came in the room now.
I brushed it all off.
Good. My friends hate the fluoride. But let me tell you about this great dentist appointment. Sadly, on Monday, next Monday, so next week, I'll have to go back to the dentist and get like some sealants on the back of my teeth, which will require like blue lights and gauze and everything. So hopefully it will take about an hour and a half.
Why? I thought they said it was being a really quick procedure.
Yeah, I guess it's a procedure, but like on Monday, sadly, I will be having to come back, which really does suck, but the new dentists and doctors are much better. I don't know why I said doctors, but I did. So, this is what we got. Now, normally, what would go down, I did have to get x-rays because my sensory issues took over last time, and they couldn't even get a bottom picture nor a top picture. They only saw half my teeth with the best picture they could get. But they made the x-rays a lot better. Yes, I still did have sensory issues. That is a common thing for me. Common. But in the dentist's office, we were just chilling there, and they, instead of using the bigger x-ray, they just kind of put me like, instead of using the bigger x-ray, they used a smaller x-ray, and they put it all the way back in my mouth. But they were they were super patient with me. They were loving, they were kind, they were awesome.
I can
still
taste
it. They were telling me how beautiful I looked and everything. So it was so sweet. I love it, everything. And I was making them laugh because I put humor in a lot of ways to cover up bad things. But I put humor in a lot of things to make a little things funner. So that's what I did. I was making them laugh. They told me bunches of times I was making their day. So it was just beautiful and calming, much more calming for me. I had problems with my tongue. It couldn't keep, it kept moving to the side, obviously. That's very common for me. But what they did was, they tried to, they just told me kept relaxing. They were very patient with me. It took so much less effort. It was so not uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable, but it seriously was so much better than the last x-ray. Seriously.
Here, let's start a new podcast now.
Oh, yeah, hold up. Sorry. My friends, we are going for our podcast channel, which we have, for memory, we have 12
weird.
Oh.
I think I swallowed some of it.
Anyway.
Not nauseous, that's weird.
Yeah. Anyway, because I'm hungry too. But
maybe that is.
I don't know. But seriously, it was such a very good dentist appointment. They were calm. They were nice with me. They made me laugh so much. It was so much fun. It wasn't the best thing in the world, but it definitely was not the worst. I always dread going to the dentist. It's always just not a good thing, But this is what I got from the dentist. So, William will grab them real quick. Thank you, babe. Okay, so
Aww.
I got little squishy ballies. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a bunch of them in here. And she tried her best to make me laugh.
Oh my God.
I can't even show it on camera. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold up. It looks like Doug from a show I watched before. But, that's basically what I got. And I got a little tube. And I got a cup. I don't know why. But I got much more than I would originally get. So that was really fun. Very grateful for that. They didn't put on coats
Grateful
of fluoride. So even my friend, who absolutely hates the fluoride, is saying it's way less unbearable this time. Because this time I was able to talk, I did not get the overpowering sensation of fluoride in my mouth. I tasted a little bit, obviously, but literally it was so much better, and I love that new dentist. it did hurt just a teeny little bit when she was going in my upper lip, but honestly, other than that, that's the only complaint I had. Now, another complaint I do have, I had so many compliments to give them. They're beautiful. I told them multiple times I like their shirts, I like their face, anything. I kept telling the dentist, the assistant dentist, she said, well, I said, your face is very beautiful, because she had beautiful hair and everything. So I was just saying and complimenting her because I'm like really, really nice. So yeah, I have a tendency to do that, and that's fine. And she said, you have a very beautiful face as well. And I was like, that is so sweet. Like, I just got so many beautiful, awesome comments. That was super fun, and I loved them. So that was great, and I love the new dentist. It is much more better, but one complaint, not a complaint about them. Sadly, I do have to have a procedure on Monday, which is putting, like, I guess it's called a procedure. I don't really know, but I think it is. So it's like where they put, like, it's much longer than it's intended. This is all I know what's going to happen is they're probably going to get something. They're probably going to check you out first. Then we'll just see. They'll put, like, soft things, like, not soft things, but they have this blue light. Now, I didn't know what it was, but it took so long. Like, my mom was like, after I got done, they're like, oh my gosh, and she's like, oh my gosh, what took so long? And I said, I think I had like a filling or something. I thought it was called a filling. It was like a little sealant for the back, so it doesn't cause cavities or anything. 6 minutes, but it doesn't cause cavities or anything. There won't be problems in the future. But they're just saying that the procedure is going to take an hour and a half. Oh my gosh, at like 9 o'clock, so it'll be done at 10:30. Poor my mom. I feel so bad for her because she didn't want like Dad to assign those times. She's like, wait, and this is what happened the last 2 times, and she was so sad. She was like, oh, and I gave her a hug and everything because she didn't want to go, and she wanted to at least get some sleep, and she didn't want to wait for us. It's not like she didn't but she didn't like the idea because she comes home from work at a very, very, very early time in the morning, and what she wants to do is get some sleep, so she'll be powered and rested and everything. And she didn't like the idea, so they're probably scheduling it out now. I have no idea, but
she sounded very mad.
Yeah, but she just didn't want it to happen like that, and anything. Yeah, she wasn't mad at me, obviously. No. She wasn't mad at all. She was just it's just a bad combination between that time period because she has a procedure at 10 and we have a procedure at 9. That means she'll have to wait, and we'll have to wait for her, then she'll have to wait for us because one person takes an hour and a half. She just doesn't want to come home at 12, 11 o'clock and be expected to get up at 3 p.m. because she goes to work at 6 and she needs time to get ready and everything. So it's just a very bad off timing, and it's on a Monday morning. I do not want a procedure on a Monday morning, but I'm going to have to get a procedure. This happened to me at least 2 years ago. I had it on 2 teeth. It was in the middle of my mouth instead of the way back what I'm having, which is on my molars. So that is a procedure that I will be getting next week on a Monday. That really does suck because I just wanted to come back in 6 months, and I did not know I needed another filling. In my lifetime, I think 6 procedures from the dentist. I had 4 teeth pulled and 2 fillings. I need a 3rd filling for the back of my mouth, so that does not help at all, and it sucks. But that's just the way life is. You have to push through it. But I'm really happy right now. I'm good. The dentist appointment was fine. It was fun. It was normal. And it was nowhere near unbearable like the last one. So I think we are going to end the vlog here at 9 minutes because I'm just going on a huge rant because I talk a lot. I do talk a lot. And that is not a problem for me. But all I'm talking about in this video is how great this dentist appointment was. And yes, I'm having a procedure next Monday, so that would suck. They'll have to put gauze in my mouth and tools and suction tubes. The last time, I didn't have a suction tube in my mouth. No. The suction tube is on standby to suction my mouth while they're doing the procedure and the sealing. And they had this blue light and these tools and everything. But for the teeth pulling, they had shots and gauze and mouth openers. They just had a bunch of stuff and stuff screwing. I'm like, oh, what the? And it was scary. So I had a panic attack 2 years ago. The procedure was in 2021, I think, or a little less than 2 years ago, but much more, almost close to 2 years. But this procedure was 2 years ago. I had my tooth pulled. It was in a not a familiar spot. I think I had 2 teeth pulled on the top and 2 teeth pulled on the bottom. That's why my bottom teeth are straight and my top teeth are kind of a little crowded. But that's basically all I wanted to talk about, is how great this dentist appointment was, what are the pros and cons of it, and yes, I'm having a procedure on Monday. That's all I talked about in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and maybe the next vlog will come out in a few hours or in a couple of days. Bye!